And let's continue. Mm. Mm, as I mentioned in the previous video, I'm going to try to mimic or to replicate what this person is doing in his training, human rigging. So I've done this with characters, some made up character out of some cube and some cylinders. But now let's see how it goes in a character that it's more polished like this. So this is the DVD. Hopefully no one gets mad. This is an old DVD. Well, I remember this content licensed under Creative Commons. So I opened this section prior to the streaming, and this is like, I haven't progressed with anything in Blender since our last session. So I'm going to follow this tutorial and see how it goes. See if it's going to work for us. If it's not, then we are going to be in trouble. Okay, he's going to clear parent. We just did that. And he's going to explain. I really recommend you this DVD. This is as far as I am. This is my progress. I am right here, and I stopped doing this training because nowadays you have Rigify. Perhaps there are some advances, some progress. There is some progress in how things are done today, but this is a very old content. Look at this, 12 years old. What it, I mean, this person explained like a lot of stuff. If I suppose Blender artists, professional Blender artists, know all of this. Okay, but it's I was seeing this video yesterday. So Philips, I don't know if it is with. We use two amps. Oh, it's one M. Stephen Phillips, hard work versus talent. I remember that I believed that I don't believe in geniuses, as I've been telling in some of my other videos. But yesterday I was scrolling in YouTube recommendations, and this one appeared. I like how this guy played drums, and his talent versus hard work. In this video, he explains that, and there are lots of people saying this, that it needs to be your life, and you need to enjoy it. So for me, this is a hobby, so I'm not putting like a lot of weight or a lot of responsibility in the final results of the products that I am doing with Blender, because I know that I only have 1 hour a day. Sometimes, some days I don't organize myself, which is on me, is my fault. I don't have time for this. If you are serious with anything, just put your entire day on that. Believe me, you will be taken by a genius. People will think that you are a genius, when, even when you are just like investing your life in your activity. But let's continue. And he creates another bond. We already have it. And okay, he added another bond. Yes, because he didn't extrude the bond. So he needs to connect at his phone's parent key offset. We have our bonds connected, and we are going to leave our bonds connected. He connected type with the body, and he in here I'm going to enable the volume, because I don't know if I don't remember if in here he this person extrude a one or add another.
And let's duplicate the toe to create the pole target. It's convenient since it's already the child of the foot. Now let's go name all of these
Okay, he duplicated target.
bones.
Okay, I'm going to do the same. Um, oh my god, I already have like chin. Oh, this was generated with the armature. Remember? And this guy is this person, the one you are seeing in this DVD, created the Rigify. I'm not sure if this is is related to the Rigify plugin add-on. Most likely not, but I remember that we did. We generated a human meta rig, so all the naming has been done for us. Yeah, but how? What's the name of this? Yeah, what's this? Oh yeah, this is great. Standard naming for us. We just need to duplicate these two, which I'm not sure going to get right. Maybe enable this, and we need to fix this. Why is rotating? Okay, let's see. To rotate, and we're going to have problem probably. Oh my God, this will be a problem too. Need target. Need. Okay. Hopefully this will work.
Unfortunately, naming is not automatically mirrored, since the mirroring itself is based on the naming, not the other way around. And that's it for the edit mode setup for the legs and feet. Now let's do the pose mode setup. Unfortunately,
Okay, we're going to add some constraints, if I remember. I, by the way, I did this, I saw this video like months ago, so
pose mode doesn't have any mirroring functionality, so we'll have to do everything on both sides. First, add the IK constraints for the
okay. Uh-oh. Don't remember the. I don't remember the shortcut. Shift, Control Shift M. Constraint. Shortcut. Control Shift M. I don't remember. We need to be careful. No, this is not. My God. I think this is the right time to use these tools, like these so-called AI. Uh, Blender for shortcut to add one constraint. Control Shift C. Oh my God. Shift C, no Shift N. Look at this. This is the one. Inverse kinematics. These are very helpful. uh, yeah, we do have the little vent over here. I don't know Hopefully, we'll see.
The legs.
Okay, he did it again. Okay.
Now go and configure them.
Chain length shall be 2.
Set the chain length to 2. And set the pull targets.
You don't have this thing over here. Mm, yeah, we don't have this. Need the target. Yes. Well, let's continue.
And adjust the pull target offset.
I think we're going to have problems here. I need to see the axis. In the future, I'm going to try this instead. Oh, axis. Which one did he use? Minus 19? I think we're going to use 90 instead.
Now lock the IK axes on the shins.
I see. We are blindly following this. Where are you? Let me see. Okay, we are blindly following the tutorial, and I don't know in which direction. So if the robot ends walking in one direction, we will adapt the scene to, to so there is congruency. So the things are congruent. Um, okay, why is it doing? Okay. Oh my god.
And finally, configure the toes with Euler and the appropriate locked axes.
Change it. Change it. Euler. And locked rotation on YC. XYC Euler. Euler. XYC Euler. And uh, we didn't disconnect the toe from the feet foot, so maybe we are going to get trouble with that because we don't have this lock rotation on Y and C. I wish I can know these things that I know today and how how mathematics are very relevant and go back to in time 10 years ago in university second semester. Yeah, some people say that they don't regret anything. I don't regret that much, but that would be cool if at that point of time kind of have to see the connection between mathematics because this I saw this in school. I'm telling you, but I didn't get the idea. There are here is about representing these rotations more conveniently.
Ta-da! That seemed pretty easy, eh? It was really just my long-winded explanations that made it seem complex. Now on to the eyes. Add
Well, let's check this. Since my fellow won't be able to keep a stack, you know, the knee is bending. Uh, this is wrong. The knee should be bent. So I'm going to undo like a lot of things. Yes, let us see how much we can undo. Now we cannot do anymore. Oh my God. So what happened is that this guy has this little bend on the knees, and we don't. So the thing is like moving backwards, and we need to go to editing mode. We need to move this a little bit. Where is the X? Oh my God, why? So there is this bending. Hopefully that do it for us. Was it was it too much? We're about to see. Where's the metal rig? Oh, the thing it's messed up again. It is bent like on the other side. And we messed with the mirroring. We messed lots of things. Now let's go again without mirroring. Mm, and now what happened? What happened? Okay, look at this. But we have a lot to do with this thing. This should be locked, and I remember. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. GNC. The, my God.
And finally, configure the toes with Euler and the appropriate locked axes.
Okay. Now we're going to do this. No. Yeah, we got it. Okay, look at this. This is the way you. This is the way you walk. The other wasn't that bad. If the character was, how do you say avestruz in English? Um, I'm lacking some vocabulary. Uh, Avestruz. Avestruz is Spanish. Ostrich. If you are an ostrich, ostrich walking. Yeah, you see, I remember seeing this talking. When I saw the movement of the legs doing going backwards, I was immediately thought. I immediately thought, this is not wrong. This is the way in which some other creatures walk. So when you see something happening with your models or in the life, don't be tempted to say immediately that is wrong. Perhaps it's the solution for another problem, and we have here our problem.
You change the color in the neck and legs, they get the pink color.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so now very few methods
So
of
yeah, if you're modeling an ostrich, then you know that you should rotate on 90 degrees instead. So yeah.
for them. Look at the legs.
Okay,
A
so this
little
is
bit here,
great.
yeah.
Pink now.
Yeah. Don't disregard anything quickly. It could be a solution for another problem. Now we have our thing. Well, we will be in trouble with parenting the bonds. I think this thing won't be able to. We should parent perhaps the bonds. But it's okay. In fact, this thing should be moving the legs. You know, when you move your body, you don't move the legs. So perhaps we're going to get rid of this, or we are not doing this. Like, let's continue because the hardest part will be the parenting and you know when the bending is going to happen. Uh, this will be messy. This part. And remember what happened over here. Oh my god. Well, for now, we are done with the DVD, I suppose. And we should investigate the new ways to do this automatically with the Regify. But I wanted to understand the inner workings. With I went to see this DVD, but I stopped over here because I wanted to, even when I want to know the inner workings, I wanted to deliver a previous video very fast. So I went to the automatic way, not with Mixamo, but the ones including Blender. But perhaps in the coming weeks, I'm going to retake this course, to continue this course, because I'm interested to see what else is. Perhaps seeing this part about the hands. There are lots of knowledge. There is a lot of knowledge over here.
Ta-da! That seemed pretty easy, eh? It was really just my long-winded explanations that made it seem complex. Now on to the eyes. Add a new bone for the eye target and position it.
Thank God we don't have this. Well, I did one exercise with this.
We don't want mirrored duplicates in the next step. Now we have a largely functional rig, but the mesh still isn't attached. So let's parent all the meshes to the appropriate bones.
Okay, this guy is very efficient, very quick, so and efficient too. So the tools go with this part. Okay, I think we can't go wrong in here. Okay, turn this, go to the editor, select this, and copy, bond, and now we should rotate. If it's desperate, do this button. Okay. Foot, foot, the foot. Yeah. Now this metal should be, who should be part of this little metal? I'm going to choose this one. This guy is, I don't know, I am a little bit nervous. Now we can move the thing. How can we stop this from going too far? I think we should parent this point. Oh, this is like, yeah, this is the um, oh yeah, oh, wow. Oh my God. Did she connected this?
Now unparent the foot from the shin, since the foot needs to be free, and make sure to select clear parent rather than disconnect bone. Disconnect bone would only disconnect the bones, but they would still have their parent-child relationship. Now duplicate the foot bone to create a toe bone, and
So they are disconnected.
place it appropriately. And make the toe the child of the foot. Notice that even parenting is properly mirrored for us. That's pretty cool. Now make the thigh bones the children of the body. And let's duplicate the toe to create the pole target. It's convenient since it's already the child of the foot. Now let's go name all of these bones. Unfortunately, naming is not automatically
It
mirrored,
is time
since the
for me
mirroring
to
itself
play
is based on
guitar.
the naming, not the other way
5 o'clock.
around.
We are done with this model.
And that's it for the edit mode setup for the legs and feet.
It's time
Now
for
let's
us
do
to
the
start
pose mode setup.
producing stories.
Unfortunately,
with this
pose mode
character.
doesn't have any mirroring functionality, so we'll have to do everything on both sides. First, add the IK constraints for the legs.
So they are disconnected. I don't know how this guy managed to
Now go and configure
keep
them.
this foot connected to the leg.
Set the chain length to 2.
There are no.
And set the pull targets.
Let's see.
Because remember, we want the z-axis to be the up and down translation
we
axis.
are missing the root. Yeah, this guy is amazing.
And finally, simply parent any bone that doesn't already have a parent to it. In this case, that's the feet, the eye target, and the body. Notice that you can parent more than one child at a time to the same parent. Just select as many child bones as you want, and select the parent last. Now if we go into pose mode, you can see that everything moves with the root bone. I've also made a custom shape for the root bone, so let's use it. It is still pretty simple, but I think it makes sense to move the secondary eye controls to another layer, since the eyes a bit. So let's move them other than any bone that doesn't already have a parent to it. In this case, that's the feet, the eye target, and the body. Notice that you can parent more than one.
Okay, we need the root bone. Okay, okay with this. But this thing, I don't know how this thing will be able to walk unless this is done very carefully, like this. Yes.
What is a root bone? A root bone is a big ass control that moves the entire rig with it. It's a pretty simple concept, and every character rig should have one. It's useful for a number of things, not the least of which is creating offsets for animation cycles. Fortunately, creating a root bone is pretty simple, as long as the various parts of your rig are designed in a way that doesn't sabotage it, and fortunately, ours aren't. So just add a bone at the base of the character and name it root.
Okay. And here he added a new one. Okay. Oh, here they are.
Align it so that its z-axis is up, because remember, we want the z-axis to be the up
这是什么？
and down translation axis. And finally, simply parent any bone that doesn't already have a parent to it. In this case, that's the feet, the eye target, and the body. Notice that you can parent more than one child at a time to the same parent. Just select as many child bones as you want, and select the parent last. Now if we go into pose mode, you can see that everything moves with the root bone.
Imperial now. Mm. We need to fix this. Um, and uh, this should be child of the arms of the upper arm. Apparently, yes. Well, perhaps people will think that this should be up here, so we'll see, but that won't be. If you want to know, I will experiment parenting this with this with this, but I'm not doing any more live sessions, so we can change the. I'm going to fix that. Let's use this instead. And I'll start doing investigate some how to charge money. Look at this. This is wrong too. Charge money to so we can collaborate with some live streaming, so you can see how this some stories develop using this character. Uh, I'm not I'm not that crazy about this, but because this will be concepts, but this should be fixed. I suppose it's all about having this uh, piece being, like this should be child of this upper bound. That's all. But for now, this is okay. I'm going to place the light, see the render, and the light is important. Should be, this is not like that problem. Finished product. Let's forget about this and use some worlds, yeah, environment texture. Open. Where, oh my, when can we, beer sky? Yes. Hey, hey. YouTube. Okay. I'm done with this. Thank you very much. And this is the last part of the series. On this robot, I'm going to continue to publish some projects with Blender, but the stories will be related with the produced live. Uh, but I'm going to see if I can get some money from you so we can, support each other. Thank you very much. Bye. Have a good one. We are done with this. Where are you? Bye. Thank you for watching.